Fire Emblem supports are crazy. Just because Erica is nearby Ford, the guy she has the hots for, she has a 20% crit chance. Now, I've been around pretty women before, but it's never filled me with a sense of intense bloodlust. But then again, maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm just not yearning enough.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Reforged. Last time I absolutely bungled it up with the Ephraim route, but this time, hopefully, I can do a wee bit better. Theoretically. Potentially. Always a chance for improvement. Let's just give more speed to be safe. Yeah. We're gonna go recruit Dozla and Larshel, and nothing's going to go wrong. There's a Death Goyle on this map, isn't there? Isn't he, like, really ooky spooky? Like, there's a white at the bottom left. I know he's scary. But I remember there's a Death Goyle with a short spear. Not unlike the Phantom Ship. But maybe the Death Goyle doesn't have a short spear? He has some other nonsense? Hold on, if I use the Mage Seeker bow, does the eyeball count as a mage? Evil Eye is a magical weapon, but is it legally considered a mage? Ford does not have the Mage Seeker. Do you? Did I just box the Mage Seeker for some reason? Huh. I might be a little stupid, you know? Just a little dumb. Alright, so let's have Molder go up here. Mend France. Perfect. Level up for him. I mean, he got some magic. Unfortunately, the Larshel replacement is very close. Let's see, level 11, level 11, level 11, level 10. Alright. Let's just hit him with a shine. Ooh. Nice fancy feat by Art. Something, something, the power of Christ compels you, whatever the hell shine does. And he's getting magic now. There we go. Remember, in Fire Emblem, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. If you get god-awful level ups for most of a run, but then, at the last second, you clutch it up, suddenly you're still a good unit. Honestly. Alright, so here's what we do right now that's a little cool, alright? So Tana goes down here and kills this guy. That's easy. This ain't the cool part. Some support for Erica, Tana, and Inez. Why did she get supports only? Anyways. Now, what's going to happen right here is Gilliam's going to move up here. And Franz is going to rescue him and go down there. Now, Ford is going to make sure that Franz has that ready. And he's going to put Gilliam right there, and now their supports are kicking in, and neither of them should be in any danger. I've uncovered the secret book. Alright. Now, Vanessa... she can go down here. And then Ross! Perfect. Alright, so a horde of zombies is coming in from behind us, but, you know, that's probably not that big of a deal. Probably. Shouldn't be. At least not that bad. Now, what might be a problem is the door to the south does eventually get opened. Now, if I have Franz and Gilliam down there, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Unfortunately, it might still be a big of a deal, depending on if we've got any godforsaken moguls down there. Giant eyeballs with the evil eye do scare me. Now let's see, level 11. Okay, she can support with Erica. That's something I want to do. And she can support with Inez. Alright. Let me think. If Ford rescues her, and then Franz takes and drops her, she will be in range to get to Larshell. And that's what I want. This support is basically Tana saying Inez is a fuck, which is very funny that this conversation is happening when Inez is right there. He's like right over there. Basically, Inez is a good man at heart. He just does not know how to speak to people at all. He really needs to learn some life lessons. Alright. Anyways, best friends becoming besties. Tana, kill. And this is a level up. Now, your brother just shit-talked you and said you were useless. And he might have a point. Anyways. Inez. Yeah, you can be supported. Alright, actually, I think a bit better usage of his time. Because if I just put Gilliam right there, like that dog is fucking not a problem anymore. Alright, you know what? Let's give Calm some action right here. And then Ardor attacking the dog. Oh, never mind. Calm doesn't even need to be healed. Nice. Shite. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, hold on. So... Oh, this guy's right here, too. With only an iron sword, so Gilliam does still wall everything off over here. I just have to be careful about that dog. This one right here. Yeah, See, the only reason is I want to rescue with Ford and then drop with... hold on. Hold on, there is motion inside of my cranium. Alright, hang on, there's some thoughts. So, what if... Yeah, okay. I rescue Ford, I move him one away, and then Vanessa takes and drops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it still works. Unless this door opens up literally this turn, I am okay to just do that. And now with that established, Franz can go over here, and he and Gilliam can wall off the east. Perfectly fine. Yeah. And then Inez can support with Tana, so we can get that going. Actually, this support would have been way funnier to do before the Erica one, Because I could have... Fuck. If I remembered how the support went, I could have, like, had Inez and Tana support, have Inez insult Tana here, and then immediately do the Erica support. So she's bitching about something that literally just happened that Erica just saw. But then again, it's also very funny to think that Erica's like, Inez is just worried about you, alright? You gotta... Fuck! You gotta understand. And then she's like, no, maybe you're right. And then immediately Inez shit talks her again. That's also kind of funny. Alright. Well. Oh. Holy shit, Franz. Holy shit, dude. Ow. Alright, Arter can finish that one off. This was the worst case. This was the single worst case that... Oh, oh. Hold. Hold on. Hold on. Bad luck that that door opened that turn exactly. Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should stop bitching. And there's the death coil. Okay, so a lot of things have started going wrong. Literally the one... I have gone through so many emotions in the last 5 seconds. I don't know how to process everything that's gone on. I earnestly do not. Alright, so... Right, item, equip the anti-lance weapon. Get Larshell. Alright, this is fine. Inez. Like, yeah, oh, this is the boss. You don't want to... Just Inez. Alright? Also, they made this guy the boss. That's kind of fun. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Inez brings him down to almost dead. Arter comes in and finishes the job, and in doing so, he heals up both Vanessa and Ford. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. A shitty level up is a fine price to pay for all the RNG that just went in my favor. I can live with that. Truly. Now, Calm gets down here to illuminate that there doesn't seem to be anything else showing up right away. Alright. I love these two so much. Recover. Ooh, and grant 7 res? Oh, that's neat. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I need to change my plans at all. I don't. Alright. There are some Moogles over there. Moogles? Moguls. Moogles are the funny furry things from Final Fantasy. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. Which doesn't make that statement any better, because there aren't any Moogles in that game. Alright, Franz can go up and get rid of that archer. But before I do that, Gilliam should kill this thing while he has Franz right there for support bonuses. Yes, the power of friendship will illuminate Gilliam and allow him to achieve Nirvana. That looks pretty close to Nirvana to me. Ooh, they can max out their support. That's nice. Hannah can kill you. Then Ford can probably... okay, yeah. So Tana flies down. finishes off this guy. Alright, I don't want to look at. Simple, 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 simple. Then, let's see, what are you again? You're just an Iron Swordsman. Okay, your speed is 4. Larshell is likely to dodge you. But I need to kill that thing. Which, with the help of Vanessa, I can do. Or Dozla just thugs this shit out. That is also a perfectly valid option. Now, Vanessa can kill that thing. Mulder should probably heal Franz just in case. Okay. Iron Lance kill you. Or, hold on, let's instead... Yeah, Iron Lance to kill you. Ford kills the dude on the right, and then Vanessa kills the skeleton on the left. And through the grace of God, and probably some other entities that exist in the same plane as he, I managed to get out of this without... this scenario without dying. I should not say I got out of this without dying. There is still time left on the clock, alright? It's like saying the football game is over when Tom Brady's at quarterback with a minute left in the game. Like, you just don't do that. Alright, then Vanessa takes care of this. Okay. Okay. Hey, a level up! I can't complain. I am legally not allowed to complain about any kind of RNG for the rest of this episode. Alright, there was some motherfucking skeleton up there. Alright, like I heard it. It spawned in. Now, I think that Gilliam is enough of a boss bitch that he'll just tank... Yeah, no, he should be fine. Vanessa... Alright, so... Actually, this works out really nicely. Because Vanessa can have that happen, and now with the temporary boost to resistance, she'll easily deal with those Moogles. I keep wanting to call them Moogles. I fucking love Final Fantasy, okay? Good-ass games. Alright, you see, I know for a fact that some goobers are about to show up here, so I'm just gonna hang tight. For right now. And maybe I should send some help over to Gilliam. On the account that those Skelemen probably will be able to damage him decently through the usage of poison. Yeah, poison's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a real problem. Maybe, I'm thinking of, Hagen White's buff poison, where they made poison actually a threatening status condition. I don't know if Sacred Stones Reforged has poison that's at all equivalent to the spooky of Hagen White. Alright, I've gotten plenty of Master Seals. I mean, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might not be as good as I thought. I think I just thug it out and accept that I'm getting poisoned. Yeah, it's easier this way. Just accept my fate. Alright, Larshell, you are going to use... Okay. I'm pretty sure some spooky shit spawned in at the bottom right. No? Huh, okay. In that case, Larshell, you can easily be rescued away by Vanessa if this is a poor decision. Yeah, so that guy's still there. Yeah, those guys are all still there. A poison sword and a poison claw. Yeah. Whole bunch of obnoxious-ass poison. I could get Erica to dodge tank, probably, with the support of Aerobatic. But let me instead have Ross right there and Dozla. Again, some goobers are going to be showing up from there. And probably just to be safe... Well, no, they're not going to get attacked this turn, I think. So I'm just going to end right here. Gilliam continues to totally Gilliam all over those guys. There's a lot more bone people than I remember. Then again, this hack made the Death Goyle at the bottom right the boss, instead of the white that's normally there. Ooh, 4 damage. That feels like it's more than normal. Let me guess, do you have a door key? And a chest key. Okay, I got it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just going to deploy the normal maneuvers of the Infinite Light Rune. Inez is going to move over here. You're going to recover Ardor. Just for experience. Bow, 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 bow. Level 9? Yes. Already 1 magic away from Molder and tied with his speed, superior luck, about equal defenses, also a leadership star. Yeah, I'm thinking my girl's gonna be fine. Okay, let's see. Level 12, level 11. I think the play here is to just go and use this room as like a defensive fortification. And there these guys are. Yikes. How much danger is... Ooh. Alright, let's just leave Ross where he is. And then have Ford and Franz move over here. And unless there's the off chance that Dozla and Ross are about to get bum rushed by things beyond my understanding, which, you know, it's a fog map. You should be playing around what you can't play around. But! I don't think there's anything there that can kill Dozla. Maybe if all of these guys hit and also had a critical hit chance. But Dozla's gonna be taking all them crits for himself. And Gilliam finishes off the Skelemen from up here. So I think what's left on the battlefield is all I have to worry about. Unfortunately, what's on the battlefield has decided to be very annoying. But whatever. How easily am I able to... Let's see. Iron sword, iron sword. Okay. Well, let me think about this, right? If I just put Calm right here, arm with the stiletto, he won't take enough damage to die. And if I have it with the iron sword... Yeah. If I have him with the iron sword, he literally, like... He can't get to him because these two guys are blocking each other. But... that might still be a bit of a problem. Let me see what the Javelin can handle here. That's 28 damage on you. 32. So yeah, Vanessa and Tana combined for a kill on him. Honestly, the play might be to leave Inez right here. Or... Okay, let me actually think. I'm gonna use my noggin. Arter can't kill anything on his own. And Inez, what's your defense? 10? Alright, you've got a pretty good chance at just walling that area off. So what I do... is this. Perfect. That has produced a load of problems off my shoulders. A restore staff. And Calm's all-seeing eyes have revealed that I don't have anything to worry about from down there. Now, Vanessa... you're going to do 32 damage. And then this frees up Tana to score a nice, easy kill. And that should also produce a level up, because Entombs give a metric butt-ton of experience. Yeah. Yeah! Though I do definitely need to heal him. And I'm not too worried about, Larchelle getting attacked here. Why didn't they gain support points? She just healed him, and she can support with Inez. Alright, well, anyways. Erica right here, armed with her rapier. Okay. Ross comes up here and does something. I actually think this is Ross's first attack of the entire chapter. He has just been, like, not necessary. And then Gilliam, just in case there's somehow an evil eye, don't put him towards the... Okay. And then I hit the end turn button. Ow. Okay, so where's that Skeleman going? I don't like that he's leaving. I think that's kind of annoying, in fact. Like, get back here. Alright? I have a chapter to finish. We're, like, right here. Okay, and we have reinforcements spawn in. That's obnoxious. Heal up Inez. Where's Ford? Alright. So what happens here is Ford easily kills this guy by using his oft-forgotten bow rank. And he levels up, which is going to produce an incredible Ford moment. Oh! That was even more amazing than I could have possibly anticipated. And then Erica's gonna follow suit. And this is going to produce an awesome Erica moment. Yeah, sure. I mean, more speed and skill and more crits, more dodge. Yes, that's good. Alright. Now I cannot, I think, move Inez down because I don't know what's down there. Though calm. Ooh, okay, yeah. So the Saints have come marching in. Oh, it's the same alignment of goobers that Gilliam killed. Okay. Does Vanessa score a kill here? She does. Let's give her the aforementioned kill. You move over here, and just for safety's sake, mend up Erica. Franz, I think, can go down here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the only danger left in the map is the stuff in the bottom left. Which, if an iron bow fucking skeleton kills me, I just deserve to die. Oh, he ran away. I technically just lost a chest key. But, like, who cares? Now, Calm and Ardor can combine for a kill on this thing. Mostly just to get Ardor some more experience, and Calm. Mm-hmm. Very, very nice. Before that ends, I should probably just cheese more experience. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's 2 bosses! With something to steal! Very cool how I have Calm conveniently right where I would want that to be. Actually, that is very convenient. Okay, yeah, okay. Tana or... Probably Vanessa, and then Tana. That should be fine. Ow. And then Tana flies on down and gets the kill here. And then we deal with the second boss that this game has graciously put there, and then we call it a career. I'm going to move it... Wait, what's your speed, Inez? 16. Yeah, I'm going to move Inez down here so that when this white comes up to attack him, Calm can easily steal without interfering with, like, how I would attack him. Because it gets pretty cramped on the... Ooh, he's got a shield. Alright. Calm. Steal a talisman. Perfect. Send that to Convoy. What the fuck was that on screen? Anyways. The silver bow will weaken him and then free up a kill for... Vanessa, I guess? Unless he gets this 15% crit. He did. And now his strength has been debuffed. I actually don't think that matters very much. But it happened nevertheless. And with this victory, our episode shall end. If I ever complain about bad RNG next episode, shoot me with a gun. Now, the episode after that, the right to bitch will be returned to me. It is my rightful, like... I deserve the right to bitch about RNG. It is a God-given gift. But because of what happened in this episode, I can't bitch next episode. Alright? And no matter how bad the Phantom ship fucks me, I have to remember that what happened here today makes up for it. Alright, but I don't think... There might be a CG of Larshell being silly, but... Alright. This is good. No, if there's a CG of Larshell being silly, it probably happens when she reveals herself to be a princess. And there's Select. Alright. But nothing... Oh, shit, Glenn. I forgot. This is Glenn and Valter that's about to happen. Alright. Let's go. Ewan just running off. Alright. Oh, is this the end of the chapter? Okay, no. Glenn happens right now. I love this scene so much. Because, like... Erica starts this game as, like, a weak princess without really any understanding of anything. Because you'll remember, in Chapter 2, when she sees Selena, she, like, makes up a lie and is like, I don't want to fight that woman. She's scary. And then, right here, staring Glenn and his wyvern in his eyes. Okay, well, first of all, Inez has a good moment right here, too. I absolutely love Inez, too. Underrated moment here. He's calling Glenn a fucking idiot to his face. But then Erica's like, look, we don't want your smoke, you don't want ours, but if you force us to get in a situation, I'll kick your fucking ass. Alright. But then Glenn, rather than immediately join us, he goes, I need to talk to Emperor Regard myself. Unfortunately, this was also a decision made by a pretty blonde boy a few games before you called Eldigan, and it didn't work out for him. And this... God, I fucking love this game. Alright, it's just... such good writing, such good characters. Glenn's about to fucking die, but this ain't about him. Alright. If I remember correctly, Valter just crits and kills him immediately. Yep. Powerful Foe is such a good track. Oh, Glenn actually fights back! Ooh! In the original, he had a sword equipped and just was a bitch. Here, he actually gets close to killing Valter. This is different. Sir, your injuries. Please, permit us to aid you. Don't question me, wretch. Go. Obey my command. This is merely the beginning. Endless battle. War without end. Doesn't it sound lovely, Glenn? Oh my god, that was so fucking good! Yes! Ugh. You know, the CGs also provide me with material to use for the thumbnail. Oh, this is different. Unfortunately, we're doing Ephraim next episode. But, there's snow! That's different.